So typically, when someone doesn't agree with what you are proposing, what happens? I think in most of the cases, people come up with this feeling of being right and the other person being wrong. So the first thing I would suggest is drop these negative emotions if there are any. Understand the other person's perspective. They might be having concerns around reputation of the family. What if an outsider comes and knows about the family differences and shares it outside? Or there could be other emotional issues, having to go outside for an family issue might be very, very discomforting for family members. So accept, empathize, understand with them. The second thing I would say is, in a very peaceful environment, with utmost respect, have a conversation with them dispassionately as to how long these issues have remained unresolved. I'm assuming this there would be quite some time. That's why you are also thinking of involving an outsider, and family has not been able to deal with it internally. Next, ask them as to what makes them feel that this time round one would be able to resolve it internally. What has changed in the situation or in people which is giving them this belief that this can happen internally? And if they still say and they have their issues that it is possible to solve internally, ask them how much time should we give to resolving it internally. And if they say, few months, why not give it a try? You give up your position and be ready to go with them. Now, if in these few months also it has not happened, or they have agreed, their position has shifted a little bit, the next thing you could do is get in touch, or make them realize, understand, know that there are families, respectable families, many families who have sought external help. This you could do by finding out articles in newspapers, magazines, listing out how respectable families, large families, small families have taken external help. You can look at newspapers, magazines, or on YouTube for videos. Or even best, if you search around within your network, I am sure you will find some family which has sought external help. So once people get exposed or meet such people, their resistances go down. Next point could be, why not talk to those people who are in favor of, within the family, in favor of, seeking external help. And finally, I would say you need to be patient. Give yourself time. It will take multiple meetings, multiple conversations spreading over months and not weeks before people will change their position. So being a patient, as everywhere, would help you in this. Good luck.